Okay.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage follow. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on. And you've gone by.
Taking aim.
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
All right. All right. So I think I got most of a lot of the basic stuff done. Let me.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Phayn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church. No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
All right. Let's keep moving.
Miles, there's a helicopter doing some dangerous flying near you.
Oh crap! That's another one of those.
Underground hacked you. Just hang on. The control! Found the source of the hack. 3 of them.
Don't let him mess with the transmitter!
You want me gone? Shut down this signal.
You don't stand a chance.
Come on.
All right, now for the transmitter. One down. 2 to go.
Oops.
Underground down, transmitter next. One more. Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control. It's not fighting me.
We can beat him!
Gotta take out the transmitter.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
That's it. Helicopter will be okay.
I'll let you go since you helped. Thanks.
Off it goes. Free to do more rock song times. But not crash into a skyscraper. So that's something.
Good news, friends. Beast North is back on its feet. And guess who we have to thank? That's right, the new Spider-Man. Y'all, what doesn't this guy do? Okay, if you have pictures of Spidey cleaning up Beast, send them my way, and I'll feature them on the blog. Till next time, remember that a 10-minute nap will give you the energy boost you need. That we all need, actually. Okay, goodbye.
Venom jump. Shootout. Or robbery.
I'm gonna break you!
Been looking forward to this.
Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks.
Because of you, I'll see my family again. Thank you.
Cops will want this for evidence. Hope they don't mind webs.
My gosh. Apa! I just high-fived Spidey!
That bridge. Makes you wonder what else they got
Look at
planned.
all these people.
Man, I've gotten really good at this game.
Getting close
Well, at
to
least-
the docks. Hope Uncle Aaron's there.
At least, you know, for me being a, casual, just doing it for the story. You know what I mean? Okay.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Thin, rocks on, underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Phayn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Need to be a little closer to get your levels right.
This is interesting.
There you go. That's the right distance. Not a match, though. Keep looking.
That's not it.
But not quite what we're looking for. Try moving in a little closer. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. And they have no greater champion. Stop me if you've heard this. Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man...
Good news, friends.
Okay, and I got the buoy bell. Okay.
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh,
all right.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Phayn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Oh, crap.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Phayn. As soon as I'm ready to go. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Phayn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Mom's room. Think that's a well out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. A little music would be nice. Never gonna get tired of this one.
So I can basically put in music. That's funny.
Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Glad my gear survived the move.
Alright, let's get going. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these first. The sound samples. So let's go to Harlem subway station.
Every store's out of Canaras. I knew I should have started shopping earlier.
Shut up, Spider Kid. You'll figure this all out. Real heroes like you always do.
Cold today. Give me some skin! Ha!
Hey, kid. Keep your chin up. I'm with you.
All right.
The bridge.
Time to call Phayn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Phayn! Hey! We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Oh, they're up there.
Look!
We're clear, Hilo.
Hit the shot!
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
Okay.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Not this way. Maybe something mechanical?
Oh, hi.
Why do you keep changing the suit?
Yeah, we should talk.
I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night.
Let's go to the bridge. What else you could do? Hey, where's the clothes?
Why do I even live here?
I hate the cold.
Pretty sure it's behind me. There's a subway line near here. Doesn't really have a beat we could use.
Hey!
Not gonna find it over here. Need to wait for the train to come by. Get close enough to record it.
I'm giving myself a break this year.
Hey, Spider-Man. Happy Hanukkah. Or whatever you celebrate, huh?
I think it's back there. Nah, getting too far away.
I could use a hot tea right about now. That's quick.
Need to wait for the train to come by. Get close enough to record it.
Spider-Man!
Can't stay to talk about it.
I'm not gonna find it over here. Nah, getting too far away. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, there we go. Oh, I got this one already?
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Alright, let's get the next one. Think we'll fast travel to Upper East Side subway.
I got a motor, but man, Spidey, it was so cool to see you in person.
Love your new suit, Spider-Man.
Hold to that. Did you just walk away in the middle of a sentence? The nerve.
Put it there, buddy, yeah!
Sun is nice. I'm ready for spring.
Hello, friends. This is the Novakast with our debates and...
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down. And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. He's there. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye.
Wait, I need to be there. Okay. Why did I do that? Alright.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. The three of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Rhythm. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Alright, let's go on to the next one. Fast travel to Upper East Side. And there's one right next to that one, so... yeah, you know what, screw it. The web swing. Won't take very long. That's what I should be doing.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
What's the most embarrassing story you have of the other Spider-Man? Come on, you can tell me.
Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. The dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Alright, next one's right here. Alright, let's go.
Folks, the Feast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Negative. But I believe in the Feast Centers because I knew May Parker, the brave woman who literally gave her life to keep them going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging blow. With us is Gloria, director of that center.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone who wants to donate to the cleanup, check out our website. It's tax deductible.
Wonderful. I'm donating 10% of my paycheck for this week, and half of Jared's. Now, I'm hearing Spider-Man may have been responsible for the flood.
No way. Someone was responsible, but it wasn't Spider-Man. Follow the money. Who benefits from lower property values?
And I'm going to stop you there, because we have a strict policy of not saying anything that will get me sued. Incidentally, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man can't afford lawyers.
It wasn't Spider-Man.
We're out of time. Thanks so much for joining us, Gloria. And remember, everyone, if you want to be a real hero, not like a certain masked menace, donate to Feast. Jared, cut her mic before I end up in the poorhouse.
What a jackass. Alright.
Miles, there's a helicopter doing some dangerous flying near you.
hang on. You're being hacked. I can override it.
Please help us. The controls are stuck.
Radio hack. Need to trace the signals. 3 of them.
I got it. When we signal it.
You want me gone? Shut down the signal.
Spider-Man, take it. You left me. I'll kill you!
Gotta take out the transmitter.
Come on.
2 more
There we go.
transmitters, and the helicopter will be okay.
Taking you down, Spider-Man! Give up!
Underground down, transmitter next. One more. Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control. It's not fighting me.
Come on. Alright.
Time to worry about the transmitter.
Okay, why isn't it letting me? Okay, there we go.
And done. Looks like Roxxon's clearing out too.
Never thought I'd say this, but thanks, Spider-Man. You can go. This time.
No more spinning blades of death. I am so good.
I think I know what it is.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Fire station.
think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Alright, next one is right here. Let's go ahead and fast travel to Midtown subway station.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sounds you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah.
So I think I just missed a one of the Danica shows. Hold on.
Folks, the feast.
Okay, that's...
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debate.
That's your intro.
Electric. I'm not gonna find it over here. Maybe like a... Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Alright, next one. It's over here. Let's fast travel to the Greenwich subway station. Is there another one that I missed? Hold on. Why is it still saying I got a collectible still? Oh, that's probably the...
I'm late for a meeting. Nice seeing you.
Move your buns already, jeez!
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. I'm not gonna find it over here. ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. At least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
City's got your back, Spidey. I'm still having trouble wrapping my brain around there being two Spideys now.
Alright, now let's go to the next collectible. Let's fast travel to Chinatown subway station.
Other Spider-Man coming back.
Okay, that's enough hero worship for today. Later, Spidey.
You can be invisible whenever.
Intentaron reclutarme por el internet, pero dije que no.
How'd you do that?
Including the new
There are
Spider-Man.
more Spider-Men. Hey, Dana fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on C.J. Walker Park, to me. Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki, and everyone in Harlem, thanks for looking out. Till next time, friends, remember to change your toothbrush every 3 months. Goodbye.
People like cats more.
What the heck?
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Oh, I know what it is.
Hey, I was you.
Yeah, you right there, Mark.
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
I think we got one more.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school again. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close.
Alright, I think this is the last one. Let's fast travel to the financial district and get this last.
Gotta run. My boyfriend is not gonna believe this.
I got a picture.
I have better things to do.
Son, you better be shopping at the right stores.
Well, guess we'll talk later then.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting. Listen, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. If I were Uncle Aaron sitting and listening, what would I hear? Fairy horns. That's right.
The client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money, but he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. He caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
All right, there it is. Let's fast travel to the Harlem subway station.
Can you, like, call the other Spider-Man for help? Whole bridge explosion? Seems like you're in over here.
Let me get this straight. You put the cat in the backpack? What? Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. He was always way better at guitar than me. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Alright, we got a new suit.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Alright, I got the Prowler suit. Or what's it called? Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. What kind of suit? Purple Rain suit. Okay. Alright. As much as I want to use that, let's move back to classic suit, because we got to do the story still. Alright, let's deal with this.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance.
You know, I'll listen to this in a second.
Get away with that! I ain't going back to life! Got you in my sight! Nowhere run, Spider-Man! You pay for that!
There he goes.
Done. Hope there aren't any more convicts loose.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I'm telling everyone you saved us.
Okay, so let's listen to that.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
Yeah, no, you're full of shit.